Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Pisces Soul Tribe. I want to get into some general messages for you. And of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Divine, what is the tea? What's going on with Pisces at this present time, surrounding them? Okay, wow. So first coming out is wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. And we also have here ignoring, okay? I feel like at this present moment, somebody is wasting their time trying to get your attention. I feel like this is somebody who knows you possibly don't want to have anything to do with them, be it positive or whatever. I feel like this is someone you made very clear to, possibly that you will never hear from them. They will never hear from you again. But I feel like somebody is wasting their time because I feel like there's just something that you're ignoring at this present moment. Divine, can you give me one more, please? What's the tea? So happiness, hater. I feel like this is definitely somebody that you've gotten away from. And I feel like what people do have no effect on you because you have some sense of guard. You have some sense of protection. I feel like where you're going and where you're headed right now presently is in some sort of order for you. This seems like in this particular year, not even in this particular year, you are going according to plan, whether you know about this plan or not. I feel like someone's prayer also aligns with where you're going or where you're headed, rather. Divine, what's the vibe? So time. That's very interesting. We have time here. Delay, procrastination, too busy. So you're busy. Time, clarifying, wasting time. So you're focused, you're busy, you're moving. I feel like you do have a lot going on. I feel like you're putting your attention into the things that are getting ready to move. Time. Divine, clarify. What else do we have here? So today, not even the year, today, right now in this particular moment, okay? So good vibes now in the moment. It's something about seizing the moment right now. I'm here and get your house in order. Do it today. So there's something very specific that you may be needing to do today. I feel like there's something you possibly need to throw away, something you need to trash, something you need to get rid of. This is definitely concerning trash, garbage. Something no longer has any meaning and you need to remove it. Divine, clarify today. So recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. There's something you need to get rid of today in this particular moment. I feel like you're getting ready to charge up for a glow up. I feel like something also is getting ready to move in your favor, all simply because of the things you released and you let go. We have temperance at the bottom of the deck. So there definitely is some sort of shift, some sort of change. There's something in your life that you have changed. This could be all in the releases, but this also has something to do with where you're headed. Something no longer is getting your time. Divine, what's the message here? Death. We have change here. Definitely something like a phoenix rising, because I don't feel like this is a full transformation. With the death, this isn't anything new. This is something you've always been. Something has always been a part of you. I just feel like it's getting ready to reawaken. Like I feel like there's something that you definitely are needing put to an end so something can come to life. I'm hearing back to life, back to reality. Divine, clarify the death. What else is going on here? So, Queen of Cups. I feel like at an appointed time, your intuition was very significant. I feel in part this has a lot to do with your emotions, how you feel about a lot of things. I feel like there's no sense of doubt concerning in which direction you are being guided to. This Queen of Cups is definitely giving me an intuitive individual, someone who possibly is listening to themselves, but you're listening to yourself with such peace, with such sincerity, with such trust as well. With the shadow side at the bottom of the deck, I feel like there has been possibly even a dark night of the soul for you. This could have been 2024 for you. You could have felt like the entire year was just you healing, you cleansing yourself, you removing yourself, you figuring out where you're needing to belong. Things feeling heavy. I definitely feel like moving forward there is some sort of release for you. I'm specifically seeing life path 33. Okay. Life path 33. That also is broken down to a 6. But if you're just a 6, then you're just a 6. But if your birth year rounds up, like the day, the month, and the year rounds up to 33, this message is, yeah, something very specific about life path 33. Okay. Divine Queen of Cups. Yeah, Six of Pentacles as well as the Knight of Cups. There is something that you're getting ready to receive. I feel like this is something that you definitely have worked for. I'm seeing an exchange. So we have the Six of Pentacles as well as the Knight of Pentacles. There is an exchange for here. I'm hearing something about your tears being exchanged for fortune, and not ego, but your tears being exchanged for something, the things that you've gone through. Because this Queen of Cups, Divine, clarify the Queen of Cups. What's the message here with the Queen of Cups? There's something very special about this Queen of Cups, the Magician. There's something that you've changed. I feel like there's a lot. I feel like at one point in time, there could have been some form of manipulation concerning you, manipulation in which direction you'll go, what you should do, where you're headed, all because of the things that people said. I feel like there was a lot of things that you began to trust more so about yourself, and detachments were very significant for you, because I definitely feel like there is some sort of release. You know, the Six of Pentacles generally has an infinity symbol tied to it, but we also have the Magician here that has an infinity symbol. Good God. Definitely feel like you've exchanged something here. Divine the Magician, but something definitely is being created for you with the Page of Pentacles. There are a lot of opportunities being offered to you. I feel like some form of resource is also going to be given to you as well with the Page of Pentacles. This could be a message, this could be a letter, but this is definitely something meant to change the course of things. I feel like you manifested something into your life. I feel like this could be some sort of deed. This could be a contract. Divine Page of Pentacles with the Empress. There is something very abundant about you. Something is getting ready to change. And I feel like it was all because you exchanged something. I feel like you laid your burdens down by the riverside. And I feel like when you laid your burdens down by the riverside, you were available to hold something with the Six of Pentacles. Divine, can you clarify the Six of Pentacles for me, please? The Nine of Pentacles. You are about to become a very resourceful, very independent, abundant individual. And I feel like this is something that's getting ready to last for the rest of your life because of the work that you put in with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like individuals are definitely going to be watching you off in the distance, but there's something that's definitely going to glow for you. We have the Empress. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Like, I feel like the Nine of Pentacles is what happens before the Empress. I feel like this is the singledom, and then when this Nine of Pentacles marries, she becomes this Empress energy. But there's something very abundant about you. I feel like you're about to also be in a space where you could have more than enough, and just definitely more than enough to take care of you as well as take care of others if you so choose. Divine Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, but definitely something about independence here. With the Temperance, I feel like that is the change. That is the shift. But it's all in part with what you did. Something was gifted to you. This could be a gift, a divine gift. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, the Temperance. Yes, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're just getting ready to move into a space of new feels, new emotions, new money. Okay, new money. Temperance, Divine. So the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. I feel like there is something that you definitely are holding back. I feel like you're holding back for this for it's an appointed time with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's something very specific about that, especially with the Empress already here and present. I feel like there's something you're holding back, and I feel like this has nothing to do with any other individual. I feel like this is divine masculine, and I feel like this is divine feminine energy. I feel like you are holding back this masculine energy, this Emperor, for an appointed time. Because, like, I feel like now that something was, let's just say, something was being incubated, okay? I feel like with the Emperor, I feel like Four of Pentacles with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, I feel like something now is about to be released. I feel like now something is about to come to the forefront. And I feel like it could in part have something to do with your manifestations, the things that you have been wanting to see happen in your life. Divine Four of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. It is all in part to do with how things are working for you. It's about your work. I feel like you're not revealing something till something is definitely finished. Something about fine tuning the details. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well. So 88 could be significant for you as well. I feel like in some way you're going to use the things that you've gone through to manifest something. Because I feel like a lot of what you are creating has something to do with the things that you've experienced. Divine Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. The Hangman. Pisces energy as well. Okay. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I feel like there is a lot that you did sacrifice. This Knight of Pentacles, once again, is giving me one of my favorite passages. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Okay. Listen. I feel like you're about to get ready to be in a space with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck where people are about to see your accomplishments. I feel like with the Hangman, these are things that people saw you going through. Okay, this is something that you definitely did willingly, but I feel like they had a different perspective about it than you did. Because I feel like while you pretty much sacrificed something, while you voluntarily surrendered, I feel like you had a different purpose and a different perspective about it, while people assumed whatever they assumed. I feel like you also didn't even correct anyone as well. But I feel like people are about to see the reason why you do things the way you do. And this wasn't even something that you intended. I feel like the divine needs them to see it because they have no idea of what can happen, when you believe in yourself. I feel like you're about to be the example with the Hangman for many different people about what can happen when you trust God, you keep the faith, You remain persistent and consistent with something you're creating, something you're doing. I feel like someone is literally co-creating with God. The Hangman, Divine. Ace of Cups. I feel like people are going to see the reason why people are going to love you. People are going to love you. People are going to love the way you do things. People are going to love the way you do things. People are going to love you as a whole, but I feel like in some way you are going to be admired. And I feel like this is all in part to do with you taking a leap of faith on something with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Divine, clarify the Ace of Cups. I feel like you're about to be presented an opportunity that is really going to change your life. With the King of Wands, this is all in part to do with the actions that you have taken. I feel like you've done a lot of things. Fool still at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're risky. You're risky, but it's all in the right ways. I feel like you are the type of individual who will stand in a line and allow other people to volunteer. And if they didn't speak up quick enough, you would just go ahead and just volunteer as tribute. Okay. Okay. I feel like with the King of Wands, there's just things that you're just not afraid to do. And I feel like in part, this is why the Divine chose you. Like, I feel like you are the type of individual who is fearless. And if you are in some part fearful, you still do it anyway. And you come out on top. You come out stronger. You come out a learned individual, which is what I feel the Divine wanted to happen. Divine, King of Wands moving forward. We have the 10 of Cups as well as the 6 of Wands. I feel like people are about to see your dreams lived out loud. And as I said, I don't feel like that was the intention behind this, but I feel like people are literally about to see your dreams happen for you. 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like people are also in part going to be drawn to you. You're a leader. You definitely are some sort of leader. Divine, 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands, please. 6 of Wands. We have the 9 of Wands as well as the Knight of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot that you have remained persistent about. I feel like despite what you've gone through in your life, despite what you come up against, I feel like you handle it without a problem. You keep moving forward with the 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like that's why you are the champion. Okay, I feel like that's why the table was prepared for you in the midst of the people who doubted you. I feel like that was the point. I feel like you were meant to go on the journey. You were meant to do the things that people said that you couldn't do. And I feel like when you did pick those things back up, that's not one of those things that you had in mind. I feel like you felt like you needed to do this, and that remained the sole purpose. You did it. But I also feel like you felt like it was more than just about you, especially with the 10 of Cups coming in. I feel like your dream was big enough for everybody. And it's not that other people wouldn't have their own dreams and all of that. No, your dream in part includes everyone. And I feel like that's why you're having the success, or will have the success you will have with it, because what you want to do benefits everyone. What you're intended to do here benefits everyone, whether they are receptive to it or not. It would benefit them. You're a very, 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 very protected individual. Divine, can I have one more to close this out? Possible outcomes. Page of Swords. And why the Page of Swords? This is something everyone's going to see with the Queen of Swords, especially people who detach themselves from you. I also feel like people are going to want to offer you messages, possibly of apology, maybe even messages of regret. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like something that is going to happen with you, some message that someone may hear, news, is definitely going to put you on people's mind. I feel like people are going to be thinking about you a lot after they receive some sort of message. Divine clarify. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, excuse me. Ten of Pentacles. Yes, I feel like this is all in part to do with sort of separations. I feel like people are going to have to watch you be blessed from a distance. With the Four of Swords, yeah, I feel like people are going to really have you on their mind with the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like this is all in part to do with them seeing you be happy somewhere else. Ten of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, people see you forsaking that. And it's not even oh, you're left out in the cold. Nope. I feel like people saw that you went from one thing. You left. You left a relationship that didn't benefit you. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords. I feel like you left one thing to recover something new. Ace of Pentacles, to seize a moment, to seize an opportunity. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. You went out solo. You went alone. You're so much stronger by yourself right now. Let me say that specifically. If this resonates, you are so much stronger than yourself. So you are so much stronger by yourself right now. This does not mean do not be receptive to other people or to you finding the love of your life. I still feel like you can be a strong individual and have love in your life. But yeah, you left one thing. You conquered, okay? The shadow side. You released yourself, from a situations that did not serve you. And I feel like with you doing that, you find the value in oneself and what you could do for others. Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully this message resonates with you all in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from it that you can use. Of course, if there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, my good people, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.